just stopped at a spot where we could wade. You can float this and then you get out and wade a little bit. And fishermen are floating by, mainly high drift boats. But we didn't have any luck here with the white streamer. Look how high that boat is sitting on the water though. Barely any water displacement at all. And they're big and strong. Do you try and bring them in or just let them get tired on their own?
They're tired.
She's been catching them all morning long. I bet that's her 10th fish. All right, so we're going to carry this down to the river now. Can you do it alone? No, I'm kidding. Okay, tell me again. So you've got the fly line?
Yep, so you have your butt section to your fly line already.
Okay.
Is that a lot of because you don't have a loop. Your welded loop came off, so you got a butt section here. That's great. So this was your tapered leader. So I just chopped that to about 2.5 feet. This will help turn that nymph rig over. And this is where you're going to put your indicator. And then I have about 5 to 6 feet of 3X. I like 1 diameter for the dropper because it sinks evenly. If it's tapered, sometimes that thicker section won't sink like the bottom one.
Really? Okay.
So that 1 diameter of a tippet for your flies will help it kind of drift more naturally, more uniform through.
Okay, so you've got an egg and it's in line. So you've got that. Is that tied to the?
It's tied to the eyelet. It's a barbless hook.
Okay.
Because it'll come off the barb. So I've done real well on a micro egg. So I got just a real micro egg there with a little flash on the back. And then an attractor egg up front, and they'll probably eat both. So I just got to find where they're at and get after them.
All right, so we're just using egg patterns. We're not using any nymphs or anything, huh?
We can later. We'll just start with easy.
Well, we're getting ready to put in. We have the Box Canyon Dave Scadden boat all ready. We've got it all loaded up. Have fly fishing, streamer, and nymphing rods ready. Wading belt, my flies. I'll put a stadium chair there for us. We've got our lunch stuff here ready. Net. Brought the anchors down and we're ready to go. Well, I've got a nice brown on the line right here. Don't know if you can see him. Try and beach him here. Sun, there he is. There he goes. Gives you an idea of how popular this place is. Everybody here nymphing for these spawning browns and rainbows. Shoulder to shoulder. Beautiful fish. Good job, Eric Ellsworth. He's the man. That's just as big, same size, same one.
That.
Look at that.
This one's much prettier than your fish.
Look at that one. Well, I told you where he was, so
Yeah.
I get credit. I get credit.
That's a great fish.
That's the same size, if not bigger.
Nope, he's not as long as yours. Not even close. Yours was up here.
Yeah.
He is a good 4 inches shorter. Look at that.
That is so nice. So nice.
Snout. Look at that.
Yeah. That's something. Okay, do you want a picture then?
Yeah.
Oh! He's a nice one. Oh! Got him jumping.
You got two-handed. You got two-handed. Don't lose him. You got a two-handed, Jeff.
Do I? Okay.
24, 26. He's 28 inches.
28 inches. I was hoping he's 30.
He's 30.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Look at that.
He's
Isn't
fat,
that fun?
fat as a pig. Can we get a good picture here? Actually, let's just do a video. It's on.
Okay.
So
Here. I'll hold that net you get down here so you get that sun on you and him. Get the sun in your face. Keep him in that water. Oh, we're stepping on your line here. Drop him down. I still got him in the net. I can kneel down and keep him near that water. You got that net in your left hand, I'll get it like that. Wow, look at that fish, Jeff.
Okay, you ready?
It's rolling. Oh my gosh. Come to Patagonia. That's incredible. Okay, let's set him down. Let's get the release.
Okay.
Wow.
Is it still videoing?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's get the release here.
Look at him. He is obese. Give that fish some Ozempic. Look at that thing. Face him in that current. Play with him however you want. Look at those lines right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Those scars on him. Look, he's so fat. His fin is like giving him a...
Looks so healthy. That's what I notice.
specimen. Look at that fish.
That was so super. And he took it hard.
Yeah.
He took it so hard. It's like, that was so fun. You know, that's worth the whole dang
Whole day.
and or trip and everything else. You know, catch something like that.
You want to get him in that current? Put him just on the other side of that moss?
Yeah. little shell shocked. Man, that was a battle on the shore.
He's going.
He's turned color a little bit.
He's ready, I think.
This is every bit as big as the other ones those guys were catching.
Oh, yeah.
That one last night could have been bigger. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Well, it's 2 inches when you're 10 pounds, you know?
How much you think he weighs?
He's close to 8.
Look at all those dots.
Look how,
That's
yeah,
amazing.
look at his markings are superb, spectacular. Turn to the side.
He's getting stronger in here. Okay, so say that again. That's the biggest brown trout you've ever seen.
I've ever seen.
Look at that thing.
Look at the side. Look at the head. Look at the shoulders on him.
Don't lose him.
He's in the net. Look at that guy. Look at him.
I'm not kidding. He looks like a salmon.
Look at him. I can grip him by the, look at how meaty he is. Look at that. This fold in the tail.
Oh my gosh. It's incredible.
Fish.
What an incredible
You
fish.
gotta put a measure on him.
Yeah, we have to. Oh, good. Good catch.
Put your hand around that guy. Here, hold the handle of that net for me. I gotta get this out and get it back in the water. Oh my gosh. That fish is gross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Look how
Nice
pretty
fish.
that is.
Nice fish. Yeah.
Look at that, dude. Can you look at that? You get a picture like that for me?
Yeah, hang on. Okay, we're ready to take the box canning out. Had a successful day. Let's see how easy this is to pick up. Wow, doing well.
Crazy.
Yeah, I got his number though. He went after it. Got him. Got him. Okay, I should point him downstream, you think?
Yep.
Yeah, he's the one that was looking at it. I got him and a stick at the same time. Oh, nice. My drag on my reel isn't working anymore.
Drag's not working?
Uh-uh.
Sweet.
So fun to see him and go after him.
Or just fish. You want to pick or you get?
I think I've got the video going. Hang on here. I might have caught that whole thing. I did. I caught the whole thing.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, here. Let me get a picture of him too, though.
There we go.
Nice. Nice one.
Then I left my net up there.
Here, I'll hand it to you. Here, stay there.
Again, buddy. He took that thing deep, so I'm cutting it. Lose a hook to save a fish. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
There we go.
Nice. Nice one.
Then I left my net up there.
Here, I'll hand it to you. Here, stay there. Oh, wow. Oh, if it had gone left. Ooh. I'm gonna film it. Go ahead. You release it.
Off this monster of a fish goes. He's gonna go.
Let him go back to life.
Yeah.
Look at that. Gorgeous.
What a monster. Oh my gosh.
Your rig was perfect. I could handle the rig and put it exactly where I wanted it, and I put it about 3.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. Show me how the rig is from the very top.
So we got the strike indicator or bobber up top. Depending on how deep it is, it's pretty shallow, so we'll probably drop it down just a little bit to have it around 6 feet to the weights.
6 feet.
Correct, 6 feet or so. I've tried a few different things. I want those eggs to be right on the bottom, but not catching moss as much as an inline rig would, which is the name of the rig that you were fishing prior to retying. This is the bounce rig. So ideally, we want an angle like this, where the weights are on the bottom. And this egg is maybe an inch off the bottom. So it's still right on the bottom.
So you got it set with a triple surgeon's knot about 12 inches above the weight. So the egg itself is going to be kind of floating 2 or 3 inches above the bottom.
Correct.
And then you've got another one up about another 10, 11 inches. And then you've got about 2 feet to the, or no, about 3.5, 4 feet to the bobber.
Correct.
So we're re-rigging it with a what? A dropper?
Cigar. Yeah, we're gonna do the bounce rig. That'll keep the fly just above the moss. We're rigging with Cigar 8-pound test.
And that's what I should probably just have for the future, huh?
Yeah, I like Cigar 6 pounds, gonna be your 3X. Cigar 8's gonna be 2X. Cigar 4 pounds actually gonna be the diameter of 5X, but it's strong. I would say whenever I'm using 4X, I'm gonna use Cigar 4 pound, even though it's smaller than 4X. It's comparable in strength to 4X.
So basically screw tip it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, these fly fishing companies take advantage of people to mark up the price of a product that's sold in a different industry for a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
Put in my waders.
Step on your rod there.
2, 3, triple surgeon knot to attach a tag. Two, 3.
So you loop it and pull it through 3 times.
Correct.
Or loop it and pull it through after you've done 3 loops. Where'd you get those from? I haven't seen those anywhere.
Sell them at Fly Fish Food.
Okay. You like that shop?
I love that shot. We'll take that hook. Yeah, Fly Fish Food has the biggest selection fly tying stuff and flies of any fly shop I've been to in the entire nation. was the little tingle. There we go. Now,
Would you have this kind of a rig or that setup that you're doing right now in the Provo?
yep.
Is that an option too? Is trying to foul hook them with the egg indicator and catch them on the side of the mouth?
Doesn't work as good. It's honestly not my favorite way of fishing, just because it's a little cheap, but it's effective. I prefer to not do it where fish are getting caught over and over and over and just cause too much stress on them. Provo River just gets fished so much that those fish are kind of overpopulated. But one thing to note, bigger fish generally are the ones that spawn. And so when we're targeting the bigger fish at such a concentrated level, there's that much more bigger fish that end up getting stressed and then die after spawning. So fishing for spawning fish doesn't actually affect their population negatively. It's going to actually increase their population because the bigger fish are going to eat more eggs and more of their offspring than create. But what it does do is it makes the average size fish smaller. So it's going to bring up the population, and then the average size fish will be smaller. And I actually, when I first started fishing this river, grab that egg, average size fish used to be quite a bit bigger. We didn't catch fish smaller than 24 inches. But now we're seeing a lot of smaller ones. And that's just because the big ones will successfully spawn, but have been caught over and over and over, and then those big ones die. So their lifespan is shorter than it used to be. Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I've noticed that you'll notice that on the Middle Provo River. The Middle Provo River gets more pressure than pretty much any river in the United States. And the average size fish is like 10 inches. It's interesting how that works. Now we got this.
All right, we started over there. We rode all the way across this huge river in the Box Cannon Dave Scadden boat. Observation is very light. Issues is we don't necessarily like the oar locks. It doesn't allow for maneuverability of the oars, which would provide for better drift hold as well as crabbing, which is pretty important on a river. So if those things could be overcome, but the seats are really comfortable. Not a lot of room in the raft, but if you're just going out for the day or you have multiple rafts going out, you could handle the gear that way. Some concern about the oars not being, heavy enough?
Maybe not quite long enough. A little heavier would be better.
And then having the rotating oar lock or the open oar lock a little bit more out to the side, so you've got more leverage, thus having longer oars and having more control, right? So, but you're surprised at how light it is. What else?
Extremely surprised by how light it is, and you can tell that it does move very easily. It does turn really easily. Handles shallow water better than any raft I've ever floated in, for sure.
You say this would be obviously great on a lake right now, especially because you can put a trolling motor on it.
Perfect on a lake.
Rivers, though, you still have a little concern. You think it needs some new design modifications to it to help it out a little bit, huh?
For sure.
Okay. Let's go get them, huh?
Let's do it.
Well, we have it all inflated, ready to go. We're just going to be trying it out. And we'll put it in here and just basically cross the river to fish that secret channel across the way there. But this is what it looks like fully inflated. And it took us about, half hour?
Yeah.
do that.
And that's because
So-
my pump's slow.
Nice solid rainbow. Whoop, whoop. Oh gosh, he's nice. Look at that. Look at the colors on him.
Yeah.
That is absolutely gorgeous. That's a great catch. Super. Whoa, okay. Off he goes. Good release. He's happy. Okay.
Want to get a pig holding him?
No, it's
See
okay.
that?
I got a little video here. This is our first early morning fish here with Austin. We're doing great already.
Beautiful brown. Love it.
Good work. Good release here. All righty. Well, thank you. Good one.
Sweet.
We did it. We're off. We probably had the best.